All right, let's speak now to Dr. Bharat Pankania, who is a senior clinical lecturer over at the University of Exeter's Medical School. Doctor, good to have you on the show. It's wonderful seeing that you're feeling much better. All right, how worried are you that we're seeing this new Omicron variant becoming what it's looking like the dominant strain in South Africa, while at the same time so many countries are seeing record numbers of new infections?
So at the moment, it's early days. We don't know if Omicron is going to become the dominant global strain. We just don't know. And whilst it may be spreading in South Africa, that doesn't mean it's going to spread everywhere. We just don't know. But what we have to do is try and learn as much as we can, as fast as we can about the new variant, and then do the right thing, which is support Africa. South Africa identified it in the first instance, and they don't deserve the blanket lockdown of South Africa as a result. We've got to support the Southern African countries too.
Okay. You say that we don't know, but and also that sort of echoes what the World Health Organization is saying, that, data on how contagious this Omicron variant actually is going to be coming out in the next couple of days. But when you're talking about 30+ mutations to the spike protein, it could be very transmissible.
Yes and no. So a lot of people all over the world are worked up because it has got so many mutations in one place. What we've got to do is be sharply focused on what we know on paper, what we know on the RNA, and then finally, how it performs biologically, in other words, in real life. And its performance in real life is the key. So I appreciate it has got these 32 mutations on the spike protein, and it also has this, what we call mistakes in critical parts of that spike protein, hence the concern, hence the flurry of activities globally. The worries are, will it be vaccine bypassing? That is the big worry.
Okay, let me ask you that then. If current vaccines need to be modified, currently what is the best method of protection? If you're fully vaccinated, do you go ahead with your booster shot, or do you actually wait for a tweaked vaccine?
It's both. And let me explain this for our viewers and listeners and reassure them. So whilst a new variant may be vaccine bypassing, it is highly, highly unlikely that it is totally vaccine bypassing. There is always cross immunity. So if you are immunized with the current vaccines, expect you to be able to put up a fight against variant Omicron. That will happen. It may be a slightly reduced fight, but I expect you to be able to put up a fight nonetheless. So getting your boosters and having your immune system in peak performance is very good, as well as you will have a peaked, primed your T cell immunity when you get your boosters. So that's the thing to do. Furthermore, if we go along the conveyor belt and find that Omicron has become the dominant strain and it is vaccine bypassing and we need to do something about it, and we need to do something about it is a key word, we can reformulate the vaccines very easily and put them out again. I know it takes about 100 days to reformulate, experiment, test, make sure it's safe, and put it in the bottles. But reformulating is not difficult.
Okay. Dr. Bharat Pankania, you're a good friend of the show. I do appreciate the analysis. Thank you very much.